Yellow. What up, Slade? Hey, congratulations on your Pistons winning game 1 of the series. What up, Graham Bam? Because my mouse is charging. I think we're gonna mess around and rip some Topps Chrome tonight. 5 spots left. Broncos, Bucks, Colts, Giants, and Panthers. Not going to evolve it until after we rip these two. It might go organically. We'll see what happens. We got a couple of fillers on there for Prizm Black in the half case. There's one Dynamite filler already sold out. Things are really cooking those this week. Let's look at my break start checklist here. These two sold out. We'll kick it off with those. We'll see which one goes first based on, and it looks like it's going to be the silhouette half. So let me get this all lined up here real quick for us. Music seems like it's cranking tonight. What up, Wookie? Good to see you, brother. It's been a while. Saints, Rams, and Bucks. When that time comes, we have mini filler over 4. One sold out. There's the Saints. Got him. Patsy, what's up, man? Pets, I feel obligated to accept that trade now. All those spots you scooped up. All right. 49ers. Raiders and the silhouette. NIL M through Z. Alright, and Cowboys. The biggest standalone team. We've seen nothing but Cowboys coming out of silhouette stuff. Get a quick refresh here. See where we're at with the fillers. Fillers are getting close. You know what, Wookie? Dang, man, that's a grade. I thought the Byway Jr. for Ellie, man, Byway, he's just like way consistent. I think Ellie might have more points right now. But Ellie can be a little bit of a roller coaster. I thought the straight up trade, just each of us getting our guys, would have been fun. Hat for service room. I mean, it's a fair trade, man. That's a good point, man. As soon as now listen, I don't want to wish any ill will on BWIT, but I'm pretty sure if we make this trade, like he's out for the season within the next 2 weeks, right? I think my spreadsheet's just ready for us. Why not, right? Spreadsheet's getting ready. We'll tweet, we'll Discord, we'll do all that stuff. Man, we rip in here in a little bit. This is a new version reloaded. Hey, and Select starting to see some action. I really want to rip Select this week just so we can be like, yo, which is better? 3-box sample size, tough. We only got 3 boxes. We got 3 loose boxes from an online retailer. Here we try it, man, and we're rolling. Where's DG? Are you in here yet tonight, man? Sit there for 20 minutes. Oh, the Sabres this year. Prizm Black and Silhouette taps both sold out. We'll make sure that everything lines up here. 4 break nights this week: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Ooh, Brenda. So the world will live here soon. What up, Betos? Good to see you. Always good to see you, brother. Welcome back. 2 spots left in this filler break, and that closes out the silhouette hat. Little Pets in to win it tonight. Big Pets is as well. Scotty K, you know? Scotty K pets, but he pulled it. Is you the King Award? This might be 4.0 beta. The next chapter, chapter 4, you know? Mo. Who is that? Mattio? Who's Metal Mo? Mattio? All right, filler's closed for silhouette half, so that'll be our first real break of the night. I'm getting our emails ready here. Let me run that. Tweet Discord, tell the world that we're live. We're up in here in like 7 minutes. What's up, brother? Matt, was that you, man? Was that you? When was it? Prizm, maybe? Earlier this past year, where you're like, dude, are the Bears so high in every break? I was like, they hit all the time, man. You make a decent class. Now, it makes little Chrome even a little bit better product. I'm excited, man. Hopefully we'll do something sweet tonight. I almost wore my Justin Fields Bears jersey for you. All right. How have things been, dude? You good? Alright. Man, that stuck with me because I was like, oh. I got that email and I was like, man, I'm trying my best to price these out. It's hard when I explained that to you, right? I threw it out there. I was like, man, it's like $5,000 of the product. How am I supposed to price? I don't know who I'd go higher or lower, you know? Nah, dude, but it made sense. I didn't like any of the prices. I still don't like the prices. I wish all these prices were cheaper, just like you guys. Good, man. Glad to hear it, dude. Busy good, right? Busy good. Busy is good. All right, we're almost there, guys. Go grab a drink, grab a snack. Use the restroom if you have to, and buckle up because we have rips tonight, man. Wednesday night breaks. I wish they could be a staple. Usually I'm still shipping right now because we kind of halted shipping operations this week, pushed it a week so that we could force in a new break day. So we are close. You get that filler. Is that the only filler that we have right now? It is. So we'll rock that. There's five teams left. Topps Chrome went quick, man. And I didn't anticipate it breaking tonight, guys. I still haven't super studied the product. I did a very small research with the checklist. I didn't price it based off the checklist like I normally would with this one, since I don't know if we're going to rip it anymore in the future or anything like that. And I will know more about it the next time we rip parallels, inserts, stuff like that. But I just took. There were 4 full case breaks on eBay. I comped those out, essentially. I took the percentage each team had of each break, averaged those out, and then plugged in the price that I needed and figured it all out. So that's how we got pricing there. It worked out well. It worked out well. What up, Briz? If you had the case at last week, Sky K was Cam Ward. All right, silhouette half. Silhouette half. We are there. We have mini number 4. Assigned team filler break. Twelve spots to big pets. going so slow. All right. All my spreadsheets are now caught up. Let's fire off the email. Email sent. All right. Let's see. My distributor hasn't had any in a while, so I don't know if I have access to it, Wookie. Aside from, I mean, you have the same access that I have to it right now, man. Unfortunately, I do have one more box out of a pretty bonkers case, right? We have one more box of 2025 National Treasures Collegiate, which has been fire, as the kids say. All right, emails have been sent, tweets, everything. Let's dive into it. Mini helmet filler number 4. Like $800, Wookie. Cool. I threw that number out there. It's probably closer to 9. Man, I wasn't thinking. I would do 800, but it's probably closer to 9. I have no idea. I'm looking it up real quick. I would honor 800, but if whoa! Never mind. I can't do 8. I can't do 8. Holy smokes! It's like $12.50 a box right now. More. All right, guys. Oh, Betos. Listen, this isn't 2023 Prizm draft picks, Bob. This year was fire with Prizm draft picks. All right, guys. But you're absolutely right, and it should be National Treasure Collegiate. It's probably 8 times more expensive. All right, guys. Good luck. 11 times the randomizer, 6 and a 3, 6 and a 5, 11 times 6 and a 5. Good luck, friends. I mean, you can say whatever you want. We could all think you're wrong, but you can say whatever you want. Kim Betos. 11 times the randomizer, 5 and a 6. Assigned team filler break. Whoever gets the Broncos, Bears, and Saints in this break will also receive them in our silhouette half case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one more time, 11. Lions at the top, Giants at the bottom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Classic Pets. 10. One more time. 11. Lolek is at the top. Pats at the bottom. Go for the Broncos, Bears, and Saints. Broncos, Bears, Pets. Broncos and Saints, Saints, Lanigan. And the Broncos, Jaxson Dart. Congrats, fellas. We still have a mini helmet to open. Let's see who gets it. Bears, Broncos, Saints. Justin, one spot in that. We got K with the Cardinals, Betos, Colts, and Patriots. Lanigan, Saints, Bengals, Bills, Cowboys, Commanders. Little Pets, 49ers, Bucks, Panthers, Raiders, Steelers. Grammy, Dolphins, Falcons. Justin with the Broncos.
Matteo with the Rams and Seahawks. Pete with the Lions. We get another Darius Slay helmet. And Pets, Bears, Browns, Chargers, Chiefs, Eagles, Giants, Jags, Jets, Packers, Ravens, Texans, Titans, and Vikings. What up, Jimmy?
Let me try. Are you staying on the way at Camp Counselor right now? Brought to you by the Midnight Society. Are you afraid? Hey, here's the poll. Here's the poll right here. Strictly Talking TV show. Strictly Talking. Strictly Talking TV show. Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps? Where my 90s kids at? Maybe that's what we'll do, because we don't ever get together. Doctor donation. So Goosebumps, I think, was on Fox, Grammy. Are You Afraid of the Dark was on Nickelodeon. Man, Ren and Stimpy. I need to go back and watch that as an adult. I also need to go back and watch Rocko's Modern Life as an adult. Because I love those shows as a kid. I feel like I'd have a better appreciation for them now as an adult. I have a Ren and Stimpy comic book. That's one of the big Gaggled comics that Adam and I got. All right, for the Commanders for Washington Lanigan. Joe Theismann on the 83 MVP. Fun Rave helmet there for the Commanders. I watched a lot more Goosebumps. I didn't have a cable growing up, and Goosebumps was on network television, and I read the books. So I'd probably vote Goosebumps. Man, when I'd stay at my grandma's house, she had cable. I watched that Nickelodeon. And I watched Are You Afraid of the Dark? Like, it's a good time. It was a treat. Oh, Tales from the Crypt, man. I remember sneaking on my parents would watch that. I'd sneak in and try to watch it. That was scary. Jimmy Bible, what up, baby? How you doing, brother? Oh! Hey, Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark?
What?
Which is a better TV show, Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark?
No.
It's another TV show that you can see, so I just assume you just say Goosebumps.
Books.
Books are better, aren't they? That's been the easiest way for me to convey to Matic that books, 1,000,000% of the time, are going to be better than the movie or TV show.
Only Goosebumps.
No, 1,000,000% of the time. Trust me, dude. 'Cause I've seen the Lord of the Rings movies. Epic. They're great. They're great. They're awesome.
Guess what?
Books way better.
The movies are 1,000,001 better.
He's wrong. He's wrong. Now you sound like Bennett.
No, that's not right.
Bennett.
6'2", 6'7", 6'2", 6'81", 81, 81, 6'7", 6'2", 6.
All right. Still what time?
1,050, 1,050, 1,050.
It's like our no. Hey, Max. He's gotten down on some. He reads a lot of the Goosebumps books, or he's read a lot of the Goosebumps books. They have like graphic novels too, that he gets into. And then I've shown him some of the shows. But when we watch the shows together, he's like, they're good shows, right? They're entertaining. But we're always like, this was missing, this was missing, this was missing, this was missing, because you can't condense like a 21 chapter book into a 30-minute TV show. All right.
Yeah, the only time when movies are better than books are when you see the movie first.
Well, it's if you only see the movie, because then if you read the book, you're like, this is like what? I like to watch the movies before I read the book, just so I can picture the characters better in my head, and then like when I'm playing the book out of my mind, like I can see the characters more.
Why do you never do it with Harry Potter?
Oh, I've seen one Harry Potter movie, right? Like, or maybe I probably saw a couple of them before we started reading the books, so I knew what those characters looked like. Plus, they're that's like one of the biggest movie franchises of all time, so you know who they're all about. We got 11 votes in this piece. All right, guys. Might load some single. What? Might load some single mini helmets for the rest of the week. They might hit tomorrow or Friday. I feel like the music keeps getting louder and louder. Do I have one of these for? There we go. Have you tried reading out loud to yourself or reading while the audio? Hey, Jimmy, that's how I read, man. I like no lie, dude. The only way that I can really read is I download it on Audible. I read the book. Like my eyes, I'm reading the book and it's being read to me at the exact same time. It's pretty much it's being read to me and I'm following along. That's the only way that I get the most comprehension out of that, man. We them boys, we them ADD boys, boy. Because if not, then I'll read for 20 minutes and be like, what the F did I just read? And have to like go all the way back to the beginning. All right. Now we've done one of these before. We've done the half cases of Silhouette before. We have not done a full case. And there is a full case on the site. Hey! But even then,
So, Mattio, man, when you're reading, like when I'm listening, I've done that before too, like driving the car, listening to Audible, right? My mind still wanders. Like my mind can't wander as much if I listen to the audiobook and I'm following along with my eyes at the same time. It's like hyper focusing on. Try that sometime, dude. It's great. If I don't have the audiobook, that's why it took me 2.5 years to get through the Lord of the Rings books, because I'd read like a page and a half and then fall asleep. 14 minutes at a time. I hear you, man. Nah, good point. All right, here we go, guys. Silhouette. Here's the Ram team pool. It's harder than it looks, man. It's hard to get a gauge of some of these end of life Panini products that are just legend and NIL heavy. Because you're not chasing rookies, you know. 5 times the randomizer 3 and a 2, 5 times 3 and a 2. Boom, boom, boom. Good luck, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more time. 5. I love those. Like I always see like the reels and the different posts, social posts, where it's like the wife will be listening to her audiobook, right, while she's like like vacuuming or something like that, and then her husband will pull in the driveway and he'll switch over to Bluetooth, and she'll go out there and he's just like, what are you listening to? I always send those recording when I see him. All right, 5 times 3 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What a big saxy, Peter! I have a big box over here for me, man. Shoot me a DM. Let me know what this is all about. I haven't opened it. Let me know if it's something you want me to open for the fam on the stream, or if it's something I'm dishing out to people. What that is? You might have told me before. We were talking about ADD brains. You know, mine works. All right, 5. Little Pets with the Jets. That's what happens there. Falcons going to DG. Little Pets, Ravens and Cardinals. Big Pets, Chargers. Little Pets, Titans and Texans. Jeff with the Rams. Big Pets, Seahawks. Pete with the Steelers. And Jeff with the Panthers. Just the trade clocks. Friends. Do a big supply order today. I'm going to grab some more hundos for us. A little stocked on 130s. I'm going to go grab the hundos and the 120s. We'll need those. 5s, we got them. Boom, boom, boom. This actually might be the one where the 75s reign supreme. So you guys talk to the trades. I'm going to keep doing this stuff. There he is. What's up, Little Pets? Little Pets, doing some heavy lifting this week, man. I appreciate the heck out of you. Getting some breaks filled. DG, are you in here? DG would make that trade. DG, Falcons for Steelers. Please, somebody reach out to DG. DG, I was going to do that for you anyway. and if we pulled some cool Falcons card. Good on you, little Lekis. Let me grab some hundos and some 120s. You got anything over here? I had all my supplies ready, but just today, where I was low on a bunch, ran across town and picked up a huge order that barely fit in my car. Nice. Dang, for real? Who'd you see? Who was the show? Eric? Yeah, 100. That's all I need. All I need. Give me a couple things of hundos. There we go, guys. Sorry about the delay there. Love you, Jimmy Bible. I'll text you tomorrow, man. Just check in. Good to see your face, you know. All right, we're gonna close the poll. 14 votes. Goosebumps wins. I think that's a good. Hey, man. Perfect. 53 to 47 on the final results. There, what was better, Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark? And I think that's what it is. Goosebumps, better show, but man, it shows you how underrated Are You Afraid of the Dark was. And it being 60-40. Jimmy Guns, are you still in here? I've been wanting to ask you about the He-Man movie. What do you guys think about that so far? What you've seen trailer-wise and stuff like that? Dull blades. Our pets' heads are falling off. Oh, book right off the rip, huh? Let's save it. Oh, let's save the book. All right. Edgerrin James. Caleb Downs. And again, I use this as the example, and there Caleb Downs would go to the NIL A through D spot. So all of the guys in their college uniforms here are going to go to the NIL spots. Caleb Downs out of 125. Gideon Davidson out of 99, going to the G spot. Ha! Going to the G through L spot. Sorry. Why was that funny? I.O. Matt. I.O. my man. And then Bruce Smith, Pillars of the Game. You guys know all the die cuts are going to get a little top-loaded love from me. We do a book. It's the yeah, it's one of the one-on-ones. Ooh, always love. Man, this is probably one of my favorite Super Bowl logos of all time. I used to have a hat with that on there. Just thought it was pretty dope. All right. Keyshawn Henderson. One of the NIL spots. Julius Peppers. In there out of 99. For the Bears. Patsy on the filler. We'll keep rolling in those Buckeyes, baby. Julian Sane. Out of 99. Little patch in there out of 99 going to the NIL. G threw up. That one's pumping it out right now. Slim Jarrett. And then Brett Favre, the Super Bowl die cut. Just got a couple of autos in here. Die cuts I can slip out of my hands on the back there. Whoa, more Julius Peppers. This was out of 35. The pink. The pink is always so pretty. How about it, Pete? To Pete from DG with love out of 199. Roddy White. Roddy White, Pete. Put that in your PC and smoke it. No, DG, I did not say anything about PCP, man. Trying to get our channel banned. Nice little PC hit for Pete. All right. Let's see what we got here. Pillars of the Game. Michael Vick die cut. Let me just get these 150s readily available. Mario Craver. Steve Young, red. 75 out of 75. 49ers. Going to Jay. Going to Stoker Ace Kid. And then, this is the one that I like the most, I think, from this entire set, just because of who they are. And Adam used to talk about this rivalry all the time. Ray Lewis, Eddie George. We have the Ravens, Little Pets, and we have the Titans, Little Pets. It's going to Little Pets! Woo! Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, he was. Wookie 08, baby. Man. Set it right over there for you guys. What a way to kick it off. Did we peak too soon? It feels like we peaked too soon. Ravens little pets, Titans little pets. It's a hell of a card, Eric. Box 2. Am I slow playing this stuff too much, guys? Let's rip through it, and then maybe at the end there I can catch up on some sleeves and loads before the recap. I will give you guys the full recap of everything that was sleeved and loaded. Base cards don't get a lot of love here. There's really no rookie. I mean, there's some NIL stuff, but none of these guys is first card that I know of. More Ray Lewis back there. Let's just turn it all over the place here. All right, Eric Dickerson. For the Patriots, Frank on the filler, Ty Law out of 99. And then more Ray Lewis action there. MJD. Woo! They just came out quick. Shrek! 93 out of 99. John Lynch going to the Shrekster. Where's Shrek at tonight? Is he anywhere to be seen? John Lynch in there. We're going to have something pretty fun here on the back. Steve Young on the handcrafted. And then is that Lenora Sellers out of 49. I thought we were going to get some ice there. Lenora Sellers on the Superstars. You guys know we'll turn this. We'll turn it, guys. Julio. Marcus Allen out of 125. And then Vernon Davis. Can't play with him. Can't win with him. 124 out of 199. What was Vernon Davis's best run in his NFL career? And he had a nice little NFL career, man. Was it when he went over to the Commanders for a little bit? The Redskins, am I wrong there? Did he go there? I did. Garrett Nussmeier, Superstars, die cut. Oh, baby. Julian Sand. Oh, that's a sick card. Julian Sand out of 149 out of the Ohio State. You know the rest. Going to the G through L spot. Slim Jared. Raking it in. What's up, James? I have not yet, man. We had some fillers that we're waiting on. We'll try to get that next. 24 out of 49. Calvin Johnson. Some big little chunk in there. Going to DG. I thought it was going to be inked up for you, DG. I thought it was going to be inked up for you, man. And then Adrian Peterson, handcrafted. The Iron Fisherman. What's up, brother? We're just ripping, you know? Where's Jobo at? What up, Jobo? Did you pick up Cam today, Joey? I was hoping to see you, but I had Maddock walk down to the other doors. So I thought I had to pick one of the neighbor kids up. It's like, hurry up, guys. I want to run down here real quick and see if I see Joey. We have 3 boxes left. 3 boxes left. Nobody, I mean nobody, takes longer to rip 4 pack boxes than myself. Word. It's been a fun break. I feel like I'm being too selective with the cards out of a 5-box rip of this stuff that are going to go on the stands. This one's thick too, man. Did we get another book? That'd be pretty bonkers, wouldn't it? And we're just gonna get 2 hits. We're just gonna get 2 hits here. This pack just feels loaded. I wonder if they're gonna take something away from one of the other packs. Prime time. Oh, fun. Herman Moore seems a little. I mean, you'll see a DG. There's like a. It's like the frame's kind of pressed down a little bit there. 85 out of 99, Herman Moore. Oh, Briz. It's Eddie George and Ray Lewis, man. So dope. Hey, Wookie, I love that. I don't think everybody shares your mindset. 34 out of 99, Mario Williams. Texans. Random team full of little pets. It's a fun one, little pets. Texans not team you really anticipate hitting too much in here. But Mario Williams is a fun one. Give us some ice. We got some ice. We got some ice, DG! Calvin Johnson, 1 out of 25. Lion spot coming to play a little bit for you, my man. Very less selective with these cards. I don't know how much more we have left, so we'll throw Calvin right there. Barry base. Woo! Big Ben. Cracked ice. 22 out of 20. Let's put it right up there next to Calvin. Big Ben, cracked ice, going to DG. He's starting to. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, it is going to DG because of the trade. It was almost just a poor assumption on my part. Cards coming out a little weird here. Dante Hall, the human joystick, one of the Chiefs, and Little Pets. Little Pets having himself a break. What do you want to see? Scott, call it out, man. Call it out, Scott. You gotta manifest. Manifest it, dude. Big Ben base. Quan Lacey. Nate Frazier out of 99. And a Steve Young Super Bowl die cut. 1 Dolphin. Oh, okay. A man after my own heart here. We can figure it out. We can do something here, Pets. Let's do the Dolphin spot in this pack. Andre Johnson. We'll wait. We'll get Caleb Downs. Oh, Bill. We had a pack with 2 autographs, so I guess we didn't get shorted. If anything, we got a bonus in there. Caleb Downs, the A through D spot there for Eric. Gunnar Stockton. Keep wanting to say Stetson Bennett. 2 boxes left. That was a really fun box. Excited to see what happens when we rip into a full case of this stuff. Let's see what case hit or case hits come out of there. Every box presents some fun cards. Just want to see the highs, see some shields, see some books, some chunk. Tonight it's gonna be. It seems like it's gonna be not like a super late night, but I'd say we're here kicking in until 11, 12. Drew Aller out of 35. Going to the A through D spot, little pets. We have Michael Dean Perry in here out of 199. Going to the Brownies, Lanigan. Lanigan beefing up some Browns for the PC. Now this is just this is just night one of 4 break nights this week. We have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday this week. Dylan Raiola backing up Dante Moore. So no rush, man. Avery Johnson. Kurt Warner. We had some fun. Oh, that's a fun one. Keyshawn Johnson. Keenan McCardle. Keenan McCardle on the Bucks. Bucks legend, Keenan McCardle. 7 out of 25. A little cracked iceage. We can pin him up high. He can be our top deck there. It's a weird one. Weird one, but a fun one. Big Ben. Pillars of the game. Shrek's having a nice little break here for the Buckaroonies. Whoa, Vic. For you, Pete. Ah! Some of the bigger names we're seeing come out of this stuff, we're not getting inked. And that is hurting my heart just a little bit. There are fillers on the site. Prizm Black could be next. We have our first ever break of Topps Chrome Football. Play around with it tonight. Ooh. Oh, is that a White Knight? Marcus Allen. Keelan Russell out of 75. Charles Haley out of 199. Inked up for them boys. Danny O. White Knights, Dylan Raiola. Dylan Raiola, A through D spot. Going to Little Pets. Little Patrick Mahomes cosplay for you, Eric. And then Eric Dickerson. All right, let me get these sleeved and loaded, and then we got one more box to do here, guys. We sleeve and load these. One more box. Did you get the Drew Aller, Eric? That we hit a few weeks back? One box to go, friends. Oh, that was DG. That's our third White Knight we pulled from this stuff? Man, I forgot about the Levitt. Oh, Allen was advanced. Never mind. I understand now. I understand now. DG won't admit this, but he likes Will Howard better than he likes Drew Aller as the quarterback of the future for the Steelers. He won't admit it. But I know he's thinking it. Sam Levitt, LSU legend. He's gonna be that dude. Probably suck equally. Man. Alright, fam. Last box. Good luck, guys. Alright, Julian saying. Brian Urlacher! Shout out Marcus. Marcus was in here last week, they did, so I don't know if you saw him or not. Garrett Nussmeier out of 49. And then Drew Brees. Okay. We should have at least 3 autos left in this thing. Levitt or listed. In the chat, Betos. Not here. Sorry, sorry if I alluded to him actually being here. There you go, Petsy. Daniel Constantine Moreno Jr. 3 out of 15. That's dope. I think it's cool. Chris Henry Jr., the next big thing to come out of the Ohio State. You know the rest. 7 out of 199. Going to the A through D NIL spot in Will Pets. Superstars. Calvin Johnson. 3 teams left. Topps Chrome. Who we got? Who we got, Cap? How you doing, Cap? Good to see you, brother. All right, Peyton out of 75. Oh, that's sick. Not inked up, though. DeCorian Moore going to the A through D spot. 1 out of 5. Just a big old chunk of football. How's that business trip going, brother? We miss all you guys. Appreciate you popping in, Cap. Night 1 of a four-night break weekend. Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and get 2 autographs in this pack. Two relics here after I said get at least something more. Doing anything fun while you're in Dallas? Cap? Fran the Man Tarkenton out of 149 for the Vikings. Tippy. Eric Allen out of 199. Fly, Eagles Fly, Slim Jared. And we'll hit with the Doug Williams die cut. I think this is another, man. As a half case, some fairly fun and affordable spots. I think the NIL spots ended up being the only $100+ spots that were taken in this break. Alright, all the die cuts. We'll just fly through these real quick. I sleep and load all of them because I think they're fun cards. God, DG. That's not break there. Numbered parallels. Solid names in there. Fun parallels. Subtle foil play on the color there. Here are all the hits, man. Again, I was kind of, based on the product that this is, I was kind of conservative on the hits we put on the back wall. We still filled up pretty nicely. Charles Haley, Randy Moss patch, the Fridge's brother, Caleb Downs, Nate Frazier. Dante Hall's a fun one. Mario Williams fun. Herman Moore. Calvin Johnson out of 25. Vernon Davis. John Lynch. Ty Law. Fun names coming out of here. Pete! Scoring a little Roddy White off the trade. He'll take that. And then Gideon Davidson. All right. The Corian Moore out of 5. Big old chunky football relic. It's kind of fun. Chris Henry Jr. out of 99. Kian McCardle, cracked ice. Calvin Johnson, cracked ice. On the Superstars die cut. Ben Roethlisberger, cracked ice. Daniel Constantine Marino Jr. out of 15. And then the Dylan Raiola White Knight. And then, in my opinion, maybe a lot of your guys as well, the hit of the break, the one-on-one, Eddie George, Ray Lewis. Dual auto, no random needed here. Going to little pets from his random team pool draws. Maybe two teams you weren't super excited about getting there, Eric, but it worked out pretty well for you, my man. Let's take a look at the site. I'll run upstairs real quick, and then we will we'll get rolling. We'll get rolling on to the next one. Is that full case the last one you'll do? No, Joey. I'll probably. I still want to rip some of the Panini stuff, man. And the distributor still has photogenic Prizm Black, and I really want to get through this Prizm Black because the price is pretty appealing right now. I might just bite the bullet and buy it and average everything out, but we'll We'll do more. So I like silhouette. You're looking at the Dolphins checklist. You're looking at Chris Chambers on there, which is fun, right? You're looking at Sam Madison on there, which is fun. I think Marina's on there too, right? So we'll try to get some more, man. I don't know if they're available in they are over here. Prizm Black and Silhouette. All right, so Prizm Black, we have 2 fillers that need to go. There's on the 49ers in this one. We're just on the Saints, Rams, and Bucks in this one. And then Prizm Black can go. We're down to our final 3 teams left. In Chrome, or 3 boxes of Chrome Hobby. I said I was going to do it after we did 2 out of the 3 carryover breaks. Three solid teams in there. Bo Nix, big time Tops poster boy. We'll see some of him pop out of there. Jaxson Dart, Tedder Overmillan. I agree, Matt. But oh man, so this week was very telling. DG, if you're still in here, man, thank you. I wanted to push off. It was really hard for me to buy, and I'm glad I didn't buy in right away too, because like the best price available to me when Topps Chrome released was like $12.50, and I was able to get this stuff for under $1,000 a box. And DG was like, just get it, Chris, man. A lot of us will pay more just to rip with you, and yeah. I don't want that. I want you guys to get the best price out there, you know? But remembering those words, man, I just went ahead and got these 3 boxes, and we're down to 3 spots. We haven't done any fillers. So that's encouraging a little bit. But Matt, the other thing, man, is that we're gonna go back to the well, dude. We're gonna get some old Panini stuff, just like we've done in the past with Tops and Tops mixers and stuff like that. Scotty K was in here talking about a decade of dominance breaks or something like that. That'd be fun. What up, Slates? Heck yeah, Matthew. I saw that, Cap. You sly dog. 2 spots left. You have the Giants and Panthers in there. Giants and Panthers are in there. We have 2 fillers left. We're moving here, guys. Let me run upstairs real quick. Hydrate. Come on. Blessed to be here. Just keep swimming, you know? Like Dory says, just keep swimming. Slaves. Man, Pets, I really can't do that trade now, man. You didn't have it. I had 11 points for you today. I'm gonna give it some time. Maybe Betos, but let me tweet it out there too, real quick. Let me tweet it out first. Let's let it marinate for maybe until we get these fillers filled for. I think it goes organically, man. If we can save a filler, we save a filler. I know it's not as fun. One filler is sold out. The 49ers filler is sold out. We just have the Saints, Rams, Bucks filler. What up, Tippy? That's sold out. Give me a second, guys. Run upstairs, get this cleaned up. Roll that sheet. Looks like Prizm. Now it's a race. We're racing between Topps Chrome and Prizm Black. Set timer for 3 minutes. Shoebox making a little run tonight too. I didn't see the boat news. What? Tell us, Kat. Break it to me like you're Adam Schefter, man. All right, fillers are all sold out. Let's rock these fillers. Let's rock Prizm Black. We need a filler for the Giants. We do it. Oh my gosh. There's no way that's true. That's wild, man. Didn't she name her son Michael? What up, Danley? How are the NHL playoffs going? Because after the Blue Jackets collapse, I had no interest in hockey. Sign the slab, fill number 4. Saints randoms. Joey, are you still in here? Did you say that you were in a break with Danny last week? Team version of Big Pets. No, yeah, no. Did you know he was going to be in that break when he got into that break, or is that just a coincidence? I ripped the mini helmet with him. He came over the next day to keep working on that room. I ripped the mini helmet with him. He hit a Terrell Suggs. I felt bad. And he's like, no, I like it. I really like it. And he left it here. I was like, okay. Jess will like it. No. Boys miss him. Boys love having him here. You should just come hang out with us for a week, like Danny did, man. All right, friends. Here we go. Here we go! What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? That's going to be tray 4. Trade forward, Joe. You work from home tomorrow, Joey? Tomorrow is Corbin Day. All right. Assigned team filler break. Who is the Saints, Rams, and Bucks in this break? We'll also receive them in our 4-boxer of 2025 Prizm Black Football. Good luck, friends. You're 9 times the randomizer. 9 times 5 and a 4. 9 times 5 and a 4. Did you get lunch with us, man? Hang out with Corbs and I for a lot. I think we're going to do a picnic at a baseball field. Maybe go over to Municipal or Cypress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more time. 9. How did that happen? Is he not on his regular one? Slay. Bears at the bottom. 49ers at the top. That's a lot of pets in this. Did I do this wrong? What are we doing? Nope. 14 and 13. Holy smokes. Don't mess with the Zohan. What up, Jesse? All right, 9 times the randomizer, 5 and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more time. 9. Pats at the top. Justin at the bottom. The Saints, low pets. The Rams, Scotty Pets. Sorry, Betos. The Bucks, Scotty Pets. Bucks, Rams, Saints. All right, Betos, Chargers, Dolphins. Little Pets, Saints, Bengals, Broncos, Cardinals, Chiefs, Cowboys, Falcons, Jags, Jets, Packers, Panthers, Seahawks, and Vikings. Jobo with the Lions. That's our team, Joey. Justin with the Bears. Robert Knight fins up with the Texans. And then Scotty P. Bucks, Rams, 49ers, Bills, Browns, Colts, Eagles, Giants, Patriots, Raiders, Ravens, Steelers, Titans, and the Commanders. Dolphins at 37. Says Betos. Chargers a fielder. Repayment for that. What was that, a shoebox? Just kidding, Betos. All right, guys, talk trades. Signing slab. Nah, not tonight. Giants are the last team in top. We're gonna get this ripped tonight, guys. We need a filler to do it. We get a filler to do it. Holding Steelers and Ravens. Says Pets. Steelers and Ravens. What do you think? That's good. Good list there. He is, James. What up, Russ Bus? Aw. Let's go on to Jimmy. Not exciting. Zamir White. Zamir White, Raiders, going to Jimmy from Pats with love. I'll just put his name on it. All right, mini helmet time. Let's see who gets the 49ers in Prizm Black. Who 49ers have hit some really nice cards in this product. This is coming out of a fresh case. Nine times again on the randomizer, 5 and 4. 9 times, 5 and 4. What up, Prater? Nine times. Rascal, man. Rascal. Definition of a rascal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more time, 9. Bears at the top. Giants at the bottom. You look for the 49ers in this one. Whoever gets the 49ers in this break will also get them in the Prizm Black 4-boxer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more time, 9. The 8 spot going to Lanigan if that holds true from what Pet said. Fillers just all over the place tonight. It is going to Lanigan. Betos, Packers, Ravens. Lanigan, Bengals, 49ers, Titans, Texans, Saints, Patriots, Browns, Broncos, Bills, Giants, and Commanders. Nope, night. Bills and Giants, that's it. Cowboys through the Cardinals. Cowboys, Commanders, Lions, Jets, Rams, Cardinals. Going to Lopez. Pete, Colts and Eagles. And Scotty P. Bears, Raiders, Steelers, Dolphins, Jags, Seahawks, Bucks, Chiefs, Falcons, Chargers, Panthers, and Vikings. This is for the mini hunt, guys. 2 minutes on the trade clock. Could be spicy. Is that LaShawn McCoy? It is LaShawn McCoy. That's fine. Bills. The Bills. Lanigan. I hate pulling all these Bills helmets for you, Lanigan, but they're fun. Shady. LaShawn McCoy. Another Rave helmet. Let's start, man. Lanigan doubling up on this one. Appreciate you guys getting this one filled, man. It's a spicy random team pool. Let's see what we have in here. Good luck, my friends. Seven times randomizer, 4 and a 3. 7 times 4 and a 3. One, two. Whoop. Let's just start. We'll start that all the way over. What a goofball. 7 times 4 and a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more time. 7. Bears at the bottom. Jets at the top. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more time. 7. Jets at the bottom. Cowboys at the top. Oh my gosh, Chris! Dude, what's happening right now? So excited to rip this up. 7 times. 1, 2. It feels like slates. What's happening to me? 6. One more time. 7. Scotty Pets at the top. Jeremy at the bottom. Pets with the Jets. Eric, Cowboys. Truett, Texans. Lil Pets, Steelers. Jeremy, Vikings, Raiders. Lil Pets, Jags, Broncos, Titans, Ravens. Jeremy, Panthers, and Bears. All right. Talking trades, friends. We have one more Dolphin for you in here, don't we, Pets? You also take Bucks and Rams. Coming out of a fresh case. Usually, that's... I feel like they both often hit. Or they hit when either of you guys get them. What's Elway doing tonight? Is he doing auctions or is he doing breaks? Pets. Do you need spots in the WNBA breaks? Do you have a good chunk of Caitlin cards right now? Pets. What products and what SKUs? All right, friends. Box 1. Talisman Blue. This little color match there out of 199. Barry. Lamar Bo Jackson out of 299. On a shock. Jimmy Silver. Nico Marisol. Silver. Ken Anderson. I'm gonna ding at the bottom there. Ken Anderson out of 299. Go to Benny. Rondé on the hyper. We might have, man, do we have one coming up here? Travis Henry. Inked up for the Bills, B-Shells. Nice little Prizm throwback there. Right behind it, Phil Simms out of 75. Good looking card for the Giants. Justin. Do we have one right? Oh, we do, don't we? Oh, baby. Ty Law. Pulsar. Let's just do it. Let's just get to it. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, so dope, man. Aaron Donald, Color Blast, Petsy. Here we go! On the filler spot. We got to imagine this is going to be right there. Oh, there's a cherry blossom coming up too. There's a that Gronk looks great. Out of 125, Rob Gronkowski, Dave Casper, cherry blossom, 8 out of 20. Going to the Raiders. Raiders, Rams team pool, Jeremy. Cherry blossoms make their way back there. Let's see how many we can pull in this thing. Break is starting out pretty saucy. All right. Kanye, Udo. Tony Baselli out of 175 for the Jets. Nate Frazier. Only one auto so far. Troy Aikman, kaleidoscopic. Dave Robinson out of 199 again. See some whiting right there in the middle of the card at the bottom. Mario Manningham for the Giants, going to Justin. Chenault, 10 out of 99. Blue Fireworks, Drew Aller, out of 199, going to the A through D spot. Little Pets. Paul Krause, out of 225. Ricky. Some of these cards not looking the best. CC, Fractal, Silver, Cliff Harris, Red, out of 299. Fred Blitnikoff out of 249. That's what I thought the Cherry Blossom was going to be. What is this? Oh, just a Allen Page. Purple People Leader out of 175 for the Vikings. Harold Carmichael, Purple Ice 149. Fly Eagles Fly, Slim Jared. Mojo coming up. Will it be inked up? Will it be inked up? We'll see. It's NIL. One of the NIL spots. It is going to be inked up. Oh my gosh. Terrell Suggs, 225. Football. Julian Sane. Julian Sane out of 25. 22 out of 25. Going to James Meadows. NIL G through L on the filler spot. Where's my boy Nick Burkhead at? He'll do that one. Pretty insane box to kick this break off with. And I think we might have a gold coming up here too. Maybe a gold. Maybe that's just a team color. We'll see. Team color. Is it? Just a team color. Oh. Heart sank for you a little bit there, DG. Vinatieri on the shock out of 249. Zion Branch. Let's see how we end it. A lot of color coming up here. Tavian St. Clair, Blue Ice out of 125, going through the M through Z spot. Lanigan, more LaShawn McCoy action out of 299. That's how we'll end box one. Rank box one, scale of 1 through 10. I hope Penny just made some crazy error and every box has a colored glass. But only in this case. This is the unicorn case. I've never seen Breaking Bad, man. I feel like it's a show I would enjoy. I also feel like, does it give you a little anxiety? I feel like it gives me a little anxiety. so many hit shows out there that I've never seen. If it's not a sitcom from 10 plus years ago, I probably have not seen it. We'll do this as a breather after every box, guys. Trying to figure out the best way to rip this. I think going through the box, it helps. Yes, James. As stated on BuckCityBreaks.com. There's a list. If you go to the site, man, and click on any of these breaks, they'll tell you exactly which players go to which spot. I like it. I think it's a good one. Can box number 2 be half as good? Not just any Julian Saint either. Nice little mojo out of 25. James, big time card, especially off of a filler spot. Two packs left. Brennan, what's up, my dude? How are you, man? Good luck, friends. Ricky Waters, Clyde Scott, silver. Trey Taylor, out of 60, orange wave. Mark Bowman, pulled a ton of this dude, out of 299. USC commit. Fractal Blue, John Elway, out of 199. Irving Fryer, Dolphins legend, out of 149. And Larry Fitch has a whiting at the bottom there, out of 99. Trey Taylor White, out of 175. And then another Buckeye for you, James. G through L spot, Lamar, Bo, Jackson. Stud. Tried to get out of going to Ohio State, or back to Ohio State, try to get more money. Decided to come back. And we'll take him back because he was a stud as a freshman. Maybe that'll speed up the process at the end, just a scotch there. Avery Johnson, Fireworks silver. Ryan Wingo, Shock out of 249. Warren Sapp, Hyper. We have more cheer now. Chris Carter, Blue out of 199. Herman Moore, 299. Tony Vaselli on the Paul Star. Nico Marisol, silver. Dwight Freeney, fun color match there. Again, hit the white at the bottom. Out of 199. Zap, silver. Randy Moss, Fractal. Archie Manning, out of 125 for the Saints. Dave Robinson, orange out of 49. Ty Simpson, first quarterback off the board. Kevin Jennings, out of 199. Gosh, I hate that so much. Folks, it's been in every case that we've ripped of this stuff. There's an autograph coming up here, guys. Get your old cell phones ready. Still trying to figure out the best way as a solo breaker to rip, sleeve, and load all of this stuff. All right, where does Joe Horn's cell phone touchdown celebration rank as top cell phone or top cell phone celebration, top touchdown celebrations of all time? Iconic. Would you call it an out of 10? I thought Ty Simpson was he not? Then the Rams, who went before him? Slay. You know better than I do. Terry Bradshaw, Shock, Joe Montana, out of 249. Oh gosh. You know what I mean. Yeah, no, that's embarrassing. I think the reason that we all knew that was coming for like 8 months, I didn't really count him. It was more so who would go next and where they would go. That's on me for not communicating my brain with you guys. Oh, sorry, man. Good call. Tiki football out of 225. And then Kellen Winslow Sr., he's not a Soldier, but he's a Hall of Fame tight end. One of the Chargers. They should have gotten the picture of him being carried off the field against the Dolphins in that multi-overtime playoff game. Kurt Warner, Shock, out of 249. Joe Horn, Silver. What an idiot, Chris. You got me, Slay. Fernando didn't exist. What a dum-dum. I try. Hey, listen. He beat Ohio State that Big Ten championship game, Slay, so I tried to block it out of my mind that he did exist, you know? So many parallels. All right, halfway home. Nothing on the stands in box number 2. Halfway home, box number 3. I guess we're going back here, aren't we, Chris? I'm all flustered about the Fernando Mendoza. James Lofton, out of 99. Art Monk. We'll go back and I'll take a poll in the Discord. Which way you guys like me gripping better? Out of 299, Troy Aikman. And then McNabb inked up for the Eagles. Slim Jarrett, Fly Eagles Fly. Just to spice the stands up a bit, I love McNabb. We'll get him on there. For an Eagles fan, like Slim Jared. He deserves to be up there. Talisman and Mark Allen. Quentin Gibson out of 225. Marshall Falk. Cherry Blossom coming up. Be good to us. Lenny Moore. Oh, out of 175. Oh, for the Falcons. Pete! Oh, Pete. I know Pete's going to freaking love this card, man. Cherry Blossom. Julio Jones out of 20. 18 out of 20. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Cool, almost rolled that right to the top loader for you. I'm so flustered right now, guys. There you go, Peter. Peter, like us. Talisman. Mike Singletary at 199. Ooh. 84 at 199. Oh, that's dirty, Fisherman. 249. Thurman. That's 225. Drew Pearson. Should have an autograph left in this box. At least one, right? Two more autographs, hopefully, left in this box. Hester, silver. Randy, out of 199 for the Vikings. Zechariah Branch, out of 149. Is it really the first Super Bowl you watched? Even as a Pats fan? Iron Fisher, are you 10 years old? Frank Gore, Dolphins legend, so weird, man. Frank Gore, Dolphins legend. There you go, Petsy. Mojo out of 25, 11 out of 25. I'm a huge Frank Gore fan, and I'm a huge Dolphins fan. And I love that he played for the Dolphins. One of his many NFL teams. I don't think it's deserving necessarily of a card. I would rather see him as a 49er in this product. Cardinal Tate. More Falcons love here throughout the 28-3 Fisherman. Out of 299. Michael Vick. Richard Dent on the Hyper. Still two autos, we would hope, right? We only have the McNabb in this box. It's been a fun box. A couple cards on the stands here. Tony Dorsett. Cowboys, shock out of 249. Adrian Peterson. Champ Bailey out of 299. Champ Silver. Oh man, unless we have two autographs, an autograph in each of these packs, we got shorted. But let's see. It could happen. Dan Fouts, we will be inked up here. Out of 225 for the Chargers. Petsy. And then Michael Dean Perry inked up. for the Browns. Tomahawk, where you at, Tom? Appreciate the long support, my man. Miss our chats. Can we squeeze our last autograph here? We will for the Steelers. Donnie Shell. 56 out of 99. Steelers and the Ram team for going to Little Pets. CC Blue out of 199. Steve Young out of 175. 29 out of 175. And there it is, guys. We'll have one more box to go. Let me know. What do you guys like better? Do you like me to open all the packs first? Or do you like me going a pack at a time? I feel obligated to do all this at the end. So I don't want these cards sitting unsleeved and loaded for too long. All right, friends. One box left. Oh, no, he got... Joe! I didn't see you got a spot in here, man. Oh, no, Sleece. Oh, no, all right. Sherman coming up. I had no idea you had the Seahawks. I haven't called them out yet. You will get a Walter Jones and you'll like it. All right, Prater. Thanks for letting me know. I just assumed Prater was in there, so I wasn't going to pull him anything, but no, I know that Sleeves. Lenore Seller Shock out of 249. Damani Jackson out of 199. Silver. Elway out of 199. Maury Williams Hyper. Braylon Staley out of 175. Roy Butler. First. Kind of looks like Fernando Mendoza in that picture, doesn't he? From 149, Phil Simms. Why couldn't Panini land any Fernando Mendoza? How sick would this product have been? Mendoza chase. Oh, snakeskin coming up though. If that was a Sherman snakeskin, would it be cool? Slates? Henry Eller inked up. Ricky Jackson out of 299. Red. For the Bengals and Benny. Anthony Munoz on the snakeskin, not numbered. What a fun one for Benny. Two autos left. Ricky Jackson out of 99. And then Albert Hainsworth, sensational signatures for the Titans. From Lopez. One auto left. Can we get a gold? Can we get a black gold? Can we get a super shorty for the fam? The best damn break fam in the land. Drake Lindsay. Singletary. Out of 299. Rondé, silver. And it's Smith, fractal. Jet Tamala. Football parallel. T.O. silver. One auto left in here. Will it be Sherman? Sherman or bust for Sleece? Maybe a black gold in there? It's numbered to 10 or 5. Watch this be another Terry Bradshaw fractal. Andre Tippett. 175. Andre Tippett. I was like, that 1,000,000% has to be Billy Sims, right? Barry's not gonna sneak up on me like that. Look at that. Look at that, DG. It's not Calvin Johnson, man. But it's Barry. For me and who I have to watch with my own eyeballs, he is the greatest running back of all time. That's probably not fact, but he was my favorite to watch growing up. Man, every time I see that football, I got Mojo. No, every time I see that football though, I'm thinking snakeskin. I'm thinking buttermilk croc skin. Somebody name that movie. T.O. out of 199. Cowboys. Kaleidoscopic. Boomer out of 225. Edgerrin James. Hyper. 2 packs left. 1 more to open. Let's see what we get here. No autos left, but there is potentially gold or black gold lurking. Oh, saucy Carnell Tate. 37. Jobo, if you're still in here. Out of 49. You're getting all the Buckeyes. Oh, no, this is different. This is Little Pets. That one's Little Pets. Vinatieri. Out of 125. Vic. More color match action for Pete. I don't know, man. I feel like we've seen some star-studded parallels. We'll see who we get here, but Alan Page, shock. Alan Page, shock. Out of 249. Is that going to be Dylan Raoul again? It's not. Ja'Cory Barney. And again, right there on a lot of these parallels. It's a bummer. Out of 5. James Meadows, 2 out of 5. Ja'Cory Barney. We've hit a few of these. We have not hit anybody super hot yet. I did know that was Jeremy Piven. Slates, my man. Buttermilk, croc skin. 2 out of 5. A little easier to do is out of 5. And the number's 2. We'll take what we can get. Alan Page, Purple People Leader. If you're a Vikings fan, I feel like we had a lot of Alan Page parallels in there. And Alan Page parallels, a lot of fun to say. I'll put that animal on you. Buttermilk, croc skin. I gotta watch the Rush Hour movies again, man. Those were so good. I haven't seen that in 20 years, and that thing is stuck with me. Love when partners shop together, or whatever he says. What size is this? This is good. Ooh. Feisty. What he said. I gotta go back and watch it. That's the only thing that I remember, though. I'm gonna put a dead animal on you. Thinking buttermilk, croc skin. Stupid. My cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt from smiling about that right now. And my cheeks hurt smiling because you guys are all here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sleece, thanks for hanging out, even though I don't pull you anything that's not new, right? We've been here. We've been here. I'll scour the collection, man. Find some fun stuff for your mail day. All right, let me give you guys the full recap here. It's a good one, man. 4 boxes of this stuff. I'm gonna get more of it. And so I have the other 8 boxes from this case. I have 1 loose box that was left over. I'm going to get, I think, a whole lot more. I might wipe the distributor out of it and then average out the prices. Hopefully shave some dough off of this break for you guys. We'll blend some. I like the blend of this and Silhouette because we can get those NIL spots in there pretty seamlessly. All right, here's the recap. Here's everything that was not numbered that got sleeved and loaded. All of the tech parallels in there, the pulsars and the hypers. That's what we saw there. Silvers will all get sleeves. Here's all the numbered parallels that we saw come out of this thing. There's a lot. There's a fat stack. Everybody's gonna get a fat stack of cards from this break. Nodak, what up, big dog? Nodak, I felt bad today, man. I caved. I mean, I keep talking about I want to get a cutting board, a nice cutting board. You know, I caved and got one today, but it's not nice. It's just I need something big, right? I do a lot of like meal prep and stuff like that, so it's just a whole ordeal with me. So I have steak, chicken, salmon, probably a lot of cross contamination. Haven't gotten food poisoning yet. Autographs coming up. There's some fun names in here. There's some fun names in here. Albert Hainsworth, Henry Eller, Donnie Shell, Michael Dean Perry, Kellen Winslow, fun. Joe Horn, fun. Lamar Bo Jackson out of the Ohio State, you know the rest. Travis Henry on that Prizm throwback. Is that 2012, 2024? I can't remember. Let's go to Corey Barney. Julio Jones. I love this card. I love this card so much, man, for my boy Pete. Dave Casper on the Cherry Blossom. Anthony Munoz, Snakeskin Sleets. And then McNabb inked up for Slim Jared. It's right here. Barry Sanders, the Lion King, inked up prolific signatures. Julian Sane out of 25 on the Mojo Auto. And then I'm going to get a new top loader because that thing is a little jack there. But Scotty Pets from the filler spot landing. The Aaron Donald. Top Scrum sold out. Let's get ready to rip that one. Fun way to end the night. Let me get the spreadsheet, shoot the email out, shoot the tweet out. And we'll rip it today. I'll do foot fillers posted tomorrow for you guys. Tomorrow will probably be a heavy filler night. We'll probably do. I think we can definitely do the shoebox tomorrow. We'll definitely run out the fillers and get some stuff loaded. We'll keep putting a push on the Silhouette full case. Or we really want to breathe for a little bit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right upstairs. The Topps Chrome. sold out. Oh, I hope, man, it's worth the price. I hope it's worth the hype for you guys. I hope we can find more if we like it and rip some more. I might have an opportunity to rip some Topps Finest on a different platform for those who are interested. What a win. This last week was a little bit of a lull, guys. Thanks for those who toughed it out and hung out in the streams. I know that was probably a rough watch on your end. I had a blast on this side of the camera. Oh, damn. Let me get, I think, trade 2.
Last one. I don't know, man. I'm really excited about this. I know. Listen, I'll get my whole spiel before we start ripping into this. What's up, Scott? Good to see you, brother. Glad you're here. I have a little bit of a spiel that I want to go over. Let a few people get in here. I'll get this set up, and I'm going to talk to you guys for a second. If I haven't done it already, Scott, I will do it, my man. All right. Here we go, guys. We are ripping into listen.
We're ripping into our first ever 3-boxer of 2025. Really, our first break ever of 2025 Topps Chrome Football. Let's talk. Let's talk real quick. First off, thank you guys so much. This break in itself, this little 3-box break, is super encouraging. As most of you, if not all of you, know, I have zero Topps distribution. It's very hard for me to source Topps products right now at a good price, and I want to give you guys the best price possible. It sucks for me to have to buy this up at the secondary market, and that's why I couldn't get it right away. But as prices dropped a little bit, the hype wore off. We're gonna do it. We're finally gonna rip it, and you guys, this is encouraging because that shows me that we can do this and we can keep this thing rolling a little bit. I've been saying this for months, if not years, as a small breaker who Topps refuses to work with. That hurts my heart, and that, like, as a business owner, as a breaker, as a small time breaker, there was some bitterness there towards Topps and Fanatics. However, I'm also a collector, and I've been saying for the longest time that this is good. This is gonna be fun. Like, these products, once we see them roll out again, like, it's gonna be so awesome. And now we get to rip it. So one, thank you guys for getting this filled. No fillers needed for this one, man. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. The other thing is, I didn't anticipate, one, I didn't know if we were gonna rip any Topps Chrome at all. And two, I didn't think it would sell out as fast as it did with you all. So thank you guys so much. This first break of this stuff is going to be clunky. It's going to be clunky. I'm not going to know the exact names for the parallels, what they're numbered out of, stuff like that. I might fumble through some case. I'm going to need some chat help here. I anticipated this going tomorrow, maybe Friday, and you guys filled it super fast. So with me not thinking that we're going to rip any of this stuff, let alone this fast, I didn't do my research the way that I should have. Pricing for this. What a bay, Dave. Pricing for this. I typically, you guys know, and you guys in Dallas saw me studying checklists and pricing stuff out that way. I didn't do that with this. I did not study the checklist to the fullest extent. I glanced over it. Pricing, what I did, there were 4 case breaks on eBay that were really easy for me to comp out. I looked at all those prices. Boom. I found out the percentage of each break each team was. I took the average of those 4 breaks for each team, and then I plugged that into the price that I needed to get, and it worked. It worked. The more I know about this product, the more I learn about it, the more pricing might change. But I'll get off my soapbox, guys. We're gonna open these 3 boxes. I'm gonna put them all on the table, and then we go. Let me get some more sleeves real quick. There it is. That's it. That's all it is. That's all I had to say. Appreciate you, Cat. I hope these are hot, man. I'm really excited to order this for you guys. For any of you guys who've seen a lot of this stuff ripped, you probably know way more about the product than I do. Especially with me being not here. I'm not really in rhythm the past few weeks. you said a rest. Oh, but this is fun for me, man. Again, as a collector and as a breaker, this is where that kind of gets to meet the fact that we sold this breakout. The collector in me loves the Topps back. The small-time breaker in me hates that they have monopolized sports cards the way that they have. And even more so now with the pending lawsuit, not necessarily from Topps or Fanatics, even though I'm sure they were the encouraging factor for the NFLPA to sue Lee. Man, just seeing a Darren Waller on top. Dolphins legend. Cam Ward, Drake May on the cover. We're looking for one autograph per box. That's it. What's the lowest number parallel you guys think we have here? Look different. No, this box is just going on different. I would love a frozen. I'm a huge fan of the frozen fractals, man. I get it. It's gimmicky. It's another way to force a parallel in there. They're numbered out of 5. They're not numbered out of 0. But I think it's fun, man. We were in a lot of unlicensed tops in 2024. Did not see the number of supers that we were hoping for, but maybe. You automated, and you certainly do. Good luck, brother. What inserts are we really wanting to see here, guys? Kaiju, am I pronouncing that correctly? Ultraviolets. Three loose boxes. Can't imagine there's a premier patch in here anywhere, but maybe. Is it parallel heavy? Or I'm sorry, not parallel. Of course it's parallel heavy. Is it redemption heavy? How many redemptions are you guys seeing when you're seeing this stuff ripped? Pricing on this was weird, man, because I've been so used to pricing Panini stuff and putting that higher price tag on a lot of the breaks. Not all of them. Parallel heavy stuff. The non-signers still get love, but redemptions mainly for dual autos. Does anybody have a favorite dual auto on the checklist? Word, thank you, Dave. Where's this rank for you, Dave, versus Select? I'm excited to see. Hopefully we can get a push on Select this week. Just see those two products working the same week and compare and contrast. Pros and cons. Do a little Venn diagram up. Again, 3 loose boxes purchased from a lesser known online retailer. We've bought a lot from this retailer in the past. A lot of the top stuff we were from last week or last year was from Charm City Cards. Let's give them a shout out. Charm City Cards. They're based out of Maryland. They had the first price tag that I was like, you know what? Let's take a stab at it. If I hit something cool, guys, you might have to let me know. Legends of the Gridiron, Cam Chancellor, going to Powman. Titans, rookie Cam Ward. And then inked up, that looks cool. Caden Prather, 28 out of 75. You guys can call it the parallels. It's calling this lava last year and already yelled at me. Jaxson Dart, Fortune 15. I can't tell if that's design or a line. To the left of his visor, looks like a line, but it doesn't go across the whole car, which is weird. 1 out of a lot of pack dust on this. 1 out of 275. Who got that? Who ended up closing out the Giants? Kyle Adams, my man. I don't know what's going on in the stands here, guys. We're just going to guess. Trey Harris Rook. Hollywood Brown. They got Hollywood Brown on it. It's the Marquise Brown. Seth Hennigan. Future Stars Penix. Nick E. Rookie Refractor Prater. And then a Fortune 15 Patty Cakes. Jonathan Greenard, not numbered, but looks cool. It looks like a hyper out of, what's that product? Out of Spectra. Travis Hunter, Fortune 15, rookie. Rashard Smith, Prizm. If I'm wrong on any of these, I'm just throwing out previous Topps Chrome knowledge. Jordan Davis, Refractor. Tyler Algier, 4 out of 25. Mark. Do we call that true orange? Power players. Saquon. Looks fun. RJ Harvey rookie. Little Puka throwback. What was that? 70. What year are we going back to? 70 something. Khalil Shakir. What's up, Holland? Good to see you, brother. Jaxson Dart. Rook. Power players. Bo Nix. And that tells me all I need to know about that. Saquon. Power players. CeeDee Lamb. Quinn Ewers Rook. Prizm CeeDee Lamb. Lane Johnson Refractor. Devin Neal Rookie Refractor. Legends of the Gridiron Adrian Peterson. Travion Rook. Kyle Monaghan Rookie Refractor for the Bears. And Brett. All Chrome Allen Ra. Harrison Smith Prizm. Travis Kelce Power Players. Refractor for the Chiefs. Liz. Let's see Liz. Troy Franklin out of 150. Dalton Kincaid. Shamar Stewart. Box 1, see if we can heat up from there. Not a ton of numbered parallels in box 1. We had 3. A lot of colored inserts though. Come on, baby, be good to us. 2 boxes left. Oh, it was lovely, man. Corey, we never had a honeymoon, so that was as close as we got. Aaron Rodgers out of 275 for the Steelers. Scotty Pets. Cam Ward Rook. Tyler Warren. Rookie, is it the Fortune 15? It is. I'm not super hip to Fortune 15, so you guys help me out with that. At a 150, Jalen Coker, Jaxson Dart throwback. Trayvon Diggs Prizm. Buda Baker Refractor. Will Howard Rook. All Chrome. All Pro, Mother and Fred. Nico Refractor. Future Stars refractor of Malik Neighbors. Power players, Drake May. Benjamin Morrison, rookie Prizm for the Bucks. One cat. Lad, power players. It's not bad. This stuff's not bad, right? It's not bad. 26 out of 99. They were sitting there. They were sitting there. Kyle Adams for the Giant. Where you at, Kyle? Cute. The woo! Should cover it, right? 26 out of 99. Green lava. That's what I'm saying. I think we're just going to put you right here. Oh, $1 per box. That was a good one. Tucker Craft. I don't know. Oh, what to do right now. Power players. Derrick Henry. Elijah Arroyo. Siobhan Revel. Rookie. Out of 250. Pink Wave. Really pretty card. Matt. There you go, Matt. On your PC, my man. Princely. Rookie refractor, Josh Allen. Throwback, Riley Leonard. Mahomes. Prizm. Penix. Refractor. Golden rookie. Xavier Watts, rookie refractor. Alvin refractor. Oh, Danny Stutzman. Rashid Shaheed. Prizm. All right, things heat up a bit for box 2. What's up, Justin? I feel like there's going to be a lot of throw-in packs, though, going out in this one. Prizm Black had much larger stacks over here. But I mean, we got 2 Jaxson Darts on the board right now. Last box, guys. Good luck. Janu. Let me put these down real quick. Janu. Derrick Henry refractor. DeForest Buckner Prizm. Landon Jackson, Drake May throwback. Geno Smith for the Raiders, 66 out of 199. Not the Raider we were looking for. What a roller coaster. You said it, Raider. My goodness, man. All right, well, let's hope we're shorty here. Riley Leonard at 250 for the Colts. Chenault. Alec Pierce, the man got paid. Refractor. Dexter Lawrence, refractor. What just happened? Emeka Buka, 415. Jack Besh, Kelsey, power players. JJ refractor. Jordan James, rookie Prizm. Keon Coleman refractor. Tim Brown, Legend of the Gridiron, refractor. A little throwback there, Tony. Kenneth Walker, Super Bowl MVP. Prizm. Tank Dell. Tank Dell at 275. Texans 8 Dave. Wilson 48 Dave. It's weird, man. Hopefully the next batch I score, I can score it a little cheaper. Do you guys like the little 3-box breaks of this stuff? Travion, 1415. Emeka, Rook. Or do you guys like the, would you guys prefer something bigger? Because a small break of this stuff doesn't give us a lot of cards in the stands. Jimmy Rucker, Buckeye Legend. Jordan James, Review Refractor. Luther Burden, 1415. Bo Nix, power players. Tez Johnson, Rookie Refractor. Roller coaster. I was right, man. I'm going to show you guys everything I got sleeping loaded here. And it's not nearly as much as some of the Panini stuff. Maybe I missed some stuff and I'll go through. Here's all the non-number cards I got sleeved and loaded. Just some parallels, some rookie inserts. Some big name guys. Oh, Justin, I have it on DVD. I have the first season of Lost on DVD. I've never seen it, but we own it if you need it. Good looking card. Hey, Gold's not being out of 10. Tyler 0 out of 25. Gino out of 199. Caden Prather, rookie for the Bills. We got 2 Jaxson Darts up here. We did land a monster. So that's good. Jaxson Dart, 1415 out of 275. And then 26 out of 99, Jaxson Dart. Do we get more? Do we see? It feels like everybody's chasing one monster in a 3-boxer. What's up, DJ? It's like $1,000 on the secondary right now. Prater, it's dropped. It started out at like at $1,250. I think it's down to like $1,000.
Man, this is, I don't know. The Monster Chase, both the Collector and Breaker loves the Monster Chase, right? The Breaker and me hates three boxes. This is all that was sleeved and loaded. And only 2 cards made the stands. We'll slowly start to roll this stuff in. I might have opportunities to rip other Topps products in the future. Maybe this is a play we wait and see. And it's looked like a great product from what I've seen, but I've only seen the highlights, right? I've only seen this other people post and they're like, "Oh, this is awesome." And yeah, I didn't see as good of a price on jumbos. But yeah, we don't know. We don't try. So maybe jumbo's next. Midnight looks like a lot of fun. I've never understood anybody getting excited about. It's not signature. What is it? The signature series. What do they call it? That stuff, I saw Acme Pack said that it was super easy for him to get through and buy some. I thought last year that product was very bland for the price tag. Fun signers in there. This to me would be a much more fun rip. Speaking of bench warmers, I have a box from DG that I'll have to rip at some point this week. DG, should I open that box prior to the stream, or should I open it on stream? All right. Well, I'm glad we did it, guys. I feel like every other card's a refractor in there. I thought I was sleeping just as much as I'm not. Tell them, Pets. Hey, guys. This was a hell of a night. Silhouette half, Prizm Black. Take a look at the site. Take a drink. I'll get some more fillers on the site for us tomorrow. 14 spots. Maybe we do a filler. Get us down to 12 here. Random team pool. Random team pool probably a little pricey on the full case. It was about $49 for the half case. I'm sure it's at least $100, man. I think there's some bigger teams. We haven't done as many fillers in here. Cowboys are out of there via filler. I don't know, man. Maybe it does wind up around $100. We'll see. We'll play around with it, and we'll start chipping away at some of the old faithfuls up here. Photogenic, man. For the price, if you have a little bit of fun money and you're like, yo, let me just get into a break, that stuff has outkicked its coverage this year. It's been a lot of fun to rip. Way better than last year. A great price point, too. I love this blend here. So with that being said, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening. Have a wonderful Thursday. See you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.